All right, Carey. So first of all, congratulations on a very beautiful movie and
Thank
love
you.
story. And it's incredible to see a female character during a time where empowerment didn't exist,
Yeah.
trying to find her equality and her independence. Talk to me about bringing that to life.
Yeah, that was what I was so excited about with the story. And I'd actually never read the book before, so I didn't know the extent to which that was the case in this film. And I love that Hardy was able to write such a forward-thinking modern woman 150 years ago who's so completely bucking the trend. And that she's really just acting against social convention and doing what she wants and getting what she wants from her life.
This love, it's a contained love. It's two people who know they love each other,
Yeah.
but don't discover it until the end.
Yeah.
How are you able to contain those emotions throughout the filming?
I think there's a lot between them that isn't said, and I think the way that that's been done in the film is largely due to Thomas and him allowing these characters to have time on screen where they don't actively talk, but they're still communicating. I think a lot of the time with film, especially when you have to adapt such an epic novel, it's really hard to compress it down and have any space for the characters to breathe on screen. And Thomas has allowed these scenes where they're in the same space, but they're not talking, but there's still a feeling between them. There's a scene in The Sheep Dip where they're sort of next to each other. They're not saying words, but they're sort of interacting. And I think it's a lot of that. It's a lot of letting the characters be in the same space, but without them having lots of conversations. Because when they do have conversations, more often than not, they end in disaster because he's the only person in her life who's able to be honest with her.
The cinematography, filming on location, must have been such an incredible experience.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I was so excited because I'd seen The Hunt, which was Thomas Vinterberg's last film, which Charlotta, our DP, also shot. And so I knew what an incredible cinematographer she was. And being in Dorset was just such a gift, I think, to all of us, but particularly to the camera, because you were spoiled for choice of what you could shoot in that location.
You have another incredible experience happening right now. You're on Broadway.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the Broadway experience and what can people expect? Are you enjoying it? Tell me everything.
It's great. I'm having a great time. I mean, we did the play in London last year and it was good and went well, and they transferred us out here and we were all completely over the moon and we're just having a good time. It's totally different doing a play here than it is in London. The audience is so much more excitable and kind of sitting forward in their seats in a way that in London, I suppose we're all a little bit more reserved and British. And here they're really kind of gunning for it and they want the show to be great and you feel that energy, and so we're having a good time.